what a stud is. I told you what a butch is, and I also broke down why you cannot be a bi stud. But I never told you guys, where did the term stud come from and how did black women come up with it? Let me break this down for you.
Ooh, girl, I like the way you do it.
Let's go down to 1960s, early 1970s. I know I told you, during the 20th century, butch women, if you don't know, referred as white women. As in only white women would actually say butch. But at the same time, black women were also calling each other butch as well. Late 1960s through early 1970s, see, lesbians had an actual big emergence of lesbianism. Not for me, but for middle class white women only. There was a big movement for lesbians, but not for black women. Black women felt, hey, we should be a part of this movement, but we're not. This is not fair. Because black lesbians felt left out during this movement, different types of economic black lesbians all came together and created their own black lesbian feminism. See, black women wanted to create their own identities, their own titles, and you know, something for their own community. They wanted something to represent them, not just for them, but you know, they wanted to look way better than a white middle class woman. So this is when studs decided to actually replace the word butch for the term stud for black lesbian woman. So, turns out that white butch women didn't want black women part of the movement. So you know what? They shut us out. But we said, we just came up with our own term. And that's how it comes up with stud. I also want to point out that I actually read online that there was a time when women couldn't work. So what they would do is they would disguise themselves as men working in factories. And when a white man would be like, what is that over there? A black man would say, oh, that's a stud. Now, that is how studs actually came up with the term for themselves. And if you want to know why a butch is a white woman and why a stud is a black woman and why a bi stud doesn't exist, click on my other video where you can get that information. But other than that, I'm out of here. Hey, listen. Alright? If you're new out there, like, subscribe, and hit that damn notification. Come on, alright? If you don't watch my other videos, just know I'm not funny. But it's okay. I'm very entertaining. Come on.
Come over here and show me how you move it.